Hi everyone. Hi students. How are you all? I hope that everyone is fine. Hmm? Okay. Today's class is about the human eye and its detailed structure. So basically, today we're going to be studying about the human eye, okay, in very much detail. Okay, the human eye and its detailed structure. We're going to study each and every component of the human eye, okay, each and everything in very much detail, okay. And I have also added a few questions which you have to answer in the comment below. Okay, let's quickly begin. Okay, so first of all, just a minute. Yeah, let's talk that why is our eye, important for us? Why do you think that the eye is important? Hmm. Very obvious. Our eye is very important organ in our body which helps us to see what, yeah, it helps us to see the colorful world outside. Now obviously my eyes are very important for me because they help me to see what's happening around me. It helps to see the this colorful world. If I won't have my eyes, I would not be able to see everything that's all around me, right? Okay, if we do not have an eye, it would become very difficult for us to live. That's very obvious, right? Let's now have a look at the detailed structure of the human eye. Okay, I hope that you can see this diagram over here of this is of a human eye. Okay, so the outermost layer, this layer, this thinner layer, this white transparent layer that you are able to see, इसको हम कहते हैं cornea. Okay, okay, see here, this, what's happening? Yeah, see, cornea. I think something is wrong. Yeah, okay. So this thin layer that you can see, okay, ये पतली सी जो transparent layer है, this is your cornea. Okay, this outer layer, okay, the outer transparent layer is your cornea. It is very, very, very helpful. It is very important because it allows the light to enter in and it stops whatever the dust particles or any, foreign particles are entering. It stops it. We'll study it later, okay? In this video only, we'll study it. Then inside you have this sclera. Now, what is this sclera? Beach mein you can see this layer, this thin layer. This is your sclera. Okay. सी ये तो हो गया आपकी कॉर्निया. उसके बाद दिस वाइट वाली लेयर, दिस होल इज योर स्क्लेरा. ओके, देन यू हैव द आइरिस. जब एक कलर्ड पोर्शन देख रहे हो ना आई में, iris is that muscular organ. It is colored organ. It gives the color to your eyes. Okay, it gives color to your eyes, right? Okay, like if the color of my iris is brown, so my eyes would be brown. If the color of iris of someone here it is blue, it means that the person is having blue eyes, because your iris does the function of giving the color to your eye. Okay, so the color wala portion that is given to your eyes is done by the iris. Okay everyone, till here it's clear, I hope. उसके बाद you have this black hole. Let me clear the screen, then you will be able to see. Okay, here, can you see this black hole? This is pupil. इसको हम कहते हैं pupil. Okay, this is your pupil. Okay, and now what is the function of pupil? It allows the light to enter in Okay. Now what happens is sometimes when you go from a dark room to a bright room, something happens to your eye. I mean, like you're not able to see everything properly. Something happens wrong. Now, what is that? We will study. Okay. Uh, then your eye lens, which is supported by the ciliary muscles here. ठीक है, ये आपका eye lens है, which is a convex lens, and here you have your ciliary muscles, which hold the lens. Then here, this whole screen is your retina. What all the light, it comes and falls on the retina, and all the image forms here. Where here it acts as a screen, and then these all are transferred to the brain. Okay, these all these signals are transferred to the brain. Okay, to the brain through the optic nerve. You can see these all this here, ye jo aap dekh rahe ho na, this is your optic nerve, and these are your vessels, your retinal blood vessels. Okay, and two major important liquids that are found in your this thing. Yeah, two major liquids that are found in your eye. First is this here. It is the aqueous humor, and it's not mentioned here, but this fluid which is present in your cornea, between your cornea and your आई लेंस हियर. सी ये वाला जो पूरा पोर्शन में जो भी आपका लिक्विड होता है, like when you cry ना, the tears that come out, it is the aqueous humor. Aqueous humor, we will study about it. Then this whole portion, it is filled by a black liquid. It's filled by a black liquid. When you'll further study about the dissection of human eye now, when you'll see that, you'll understand that this portion of the human eye now, it is filled with a black liquid called the various humor. Various humor. Here it is written body, but I'll tell you what's the name actually. So what we're gonna study in this lesson: cornea in detail, all the parts of the human eye in very much detail, iris, pupil, lens, retina, optic nerve, vitreous humor. I said vitreous humor, right? Then the aqueous humor, sclera, and the ciliary body or the ciliary muscles. Okay, everyone, we're gonna study about this all in detail. Let us quickly begin with the cornea. अब ये cornea क्या होता है? अभी I told you ये see ये outer की जो ये thin transparent layer है, this outer transparent layer, okay, this is your cornea. I said you know it protects the eye in sense like it stops whatever the particle comes, like it does not allow the foreign particles to enter in the eye. कोई भी dirt आती है या कोई भी चीज आपकी eye में आ रही है, it stops it. That is why sometimes you say कि something went in my eye. So what happens is कि जो आपका cornea है, it stops the foreign particles from entering in the eye. Okay, let's study. Cornea is the outermost layer. It's a transparent layer so that it can allow the light to pass through. ठीक है, अगर वो opaque होती, then the light would obviously not be able to pass through it. So it is transparent. It is very thin so that the light can easily pass in through. Then you have then the cornea is very important because it stops the dirt or the germs, particles that try to enter the eye. कोई भी germ particles हैं या कुछ भी है, it try to enter in your eye. It prevents that. It prevents the germs or the dust particles to enter in your eye. Okay? They protect our eye from any injury. आपकी eye में कोई भी injury हो ना, they protect. That is why we also see them as the superhero of the eye. Right? Clear till here? Okay. अब बात करते हैं हम प्यूपल की. Till cornea, I hope it is clear. ठीक है, cornea क्या होता है? It's the outermost layer. It's very transparent so that the light can pass through. Also, it is very important because it stops the germ or any dirt particles from entering in the eye. Till here, it's clear, I hope. And they are also called the superhero of the eye. Quickly, let us move to pupil. Pupil. What is pupil? I just told you, na, it is a small hole. It is that black hole in the eye. See, ये black hole जो है ये आपका, it is your pupil. And what is the function of the pupil? Yes, it is that it allows light to enter in. So pupil is a small hole between the iris. ठीक है? This hole allows the light to enter in. ठीक है? अब pupil का main function है कि वो light को अंदर enter होने दे. It allows the light to enter in. Then the pupil is guarded by the iris that we will okay. So this your pupil na, ye pupil. It is guarded by the iris. I told you what is iris. It is that muscular organ which gives the color to your eyes. है ना? So your pupil is guarded by the iris. Okay. Let's quickly study iris. Okay. Now, what is iris? Iris is the muscular structure present in the eye that gives the color to the eye. Suppose a person is having blue iris. किसी की blue iris है. So उसकी जो eye का जो color होगा, that would be blue. Okay. A person having a blue iris, his eyes would be also blue. So basically, iris gives the color to the eye. And also its main function of पढ़ते हैं. Its main function is the adjusting the size of the pupil. आपका जो pupil का जो size adjust होता है, कितनी light अंदर enter होनी चाहिए, कितनी नहीं होनी चाहिए, that adjustment of the whole is all done by iris. Iris' main function is to adjust the size of the pupil so that the light, how much light can enter in. Suppose if you enter from a bright room into a dark room, you're suddenly not able to see anything, but slowly everything gets normal. How? जब भी अंधेरे से, or you can say, when you come from a bright room to a dark room एकदम से, you're not able to see anything, right? Something happens, but after some time it gets normal. How? Think, everyone. Giving you 5 minutes or say 10 seconds to think. You can even pause the video and think and write the answer in the comment if you want. Okay. Actually, when you are in a room, when you are in a bright room now, your pupil is shrinked. जब आप एक bright room में होते हो, तो जो आपका eye का जो pupil होता है ना, that small black hole, it is shrinked. वो बहुत छोटे से size में होता है, so that थोड़ी सी light आपकी eye के अंदर घुसे, so that a very little amount of light can enter in your eye. But if I say, if you are in a dark room, your iris becomes enlarged, not iris, your pupil enlarges so that more light can enter in, right? So this allows less light to enter. That is why pupil is shrinked at that time. But जब आप dark room में enter होते हो, तो pupil को expand होना होता है. The pupil has to expand, and now expanding, the expansion and the contraction takes time. That is why. When you enter from a bright room में your pupil was very small, but when you're entering a dark room, pupil is enlarged, है ना? So वो expansion and contraction का जो time हो रहा है, it takes time. That is why it takes you time to see everything what is happening. Understood, everyone? Okay, very beautiful topic of your iris and pupil. Now let us talk about the eye lens. Lens, आपने कभी लेंस देखा है? Have you ever seen a lens? There are two types of lens if I talk about. Convex lens and concave lens. If I talk about convex lens ना, they are the converging lens. वो light rays को ऐसे converge करते हैं. But if you talk about concave lens, वो अंदर से they are bent like structure. Concave lens अंदर से they are bent like structure, and they they scatter the light. ये लेंस वाला टॉपिक, ये लेंसेज वाला you will study in grade 8 light वाला chapter. Okay, if I'm not wrong, we will also cover that chapter also very soon. Okay, so see, जो आपके जो आई लेंस है ना, they are the convex lens. अब convex lens क्या होता है? Convex lens they are एक ऐसे लेंस होते हैं जो आपका सेंटर में थिक होते हैं. In center they are thick. Okay, in center they are thick. Center में वो thick होते हैं, but from boundaries and all they are narrow. So क्या होता है, जो भी light enter होती है ना, it gets converged. So for example this is, and अब कोई भी light ray अंदर enter होएगी, let's make more light rays, right? We are not having shortage of light rays, right? Okay, when they will enter in, what will happen is they all will merge. They all will merge. Converge हो जाएंगे सारी light rays. And यही तो होता है आपकी eyes में. आपकी eyes में ये lens होता है. And जब light rays ऐसे enter होती हैं, they get converged and they fall on the retina. तो retina में एक particular place पे image form हो जाती है, and this image is, you know, what you see. My drawing may be not clear, but I think that explanation is much clearer. Okay, let me draw it. Okay, so let's say that if this is your lens, it's thicker like so. If I'm just drawing like this, and if many light rays they are coming like this. Now see what happens is in eye ना, ये आपका जो eye lens होता है, इसमें light rays अंदर enter होती हैं. Now what happens is that when they enter here ना, ऐसे they all converge. They all converge like so. And what happens is here you have your retina, and they all fall on the retina. And what happens is the image gets formed, and your eye, and you're able to see the image. This is what happens. But if I talk about a concave lens, it will scatter all the light. Okay, let's quickly now read about the eye lens. The eye lenses are convex lens. They are the converging lens. Okay, it means they are converging. They converge the light that enters in the retina. They converge the light that enters the retina. They are very important because if the lenses won't be there, there would not be any projection on the retina, and the projection wouldn't combine at one place, and the light would scatter and we wouldn't be able to see anything. Obviously, if you would not have these lenses, if I remove these lenses from your eye, what would happen is that simply light would enter, and it will just scatter on retina, and it will not combine at one place. Obvious है ना, जो सारी light rays उनको एक जगह तो combine होना पड़ेगा ना, सारी light rays को एक जगह combine होना पड़ेगा, then only you will be able to see an image. अगर वो combine नहीं हो पाएंगे, they will all scatter. How will you be able to see the image? Try to understand. Right, you would not be able to see any image, right? So lenses are the most important thing in your eye. Okay, the eye lenses contract and expand to see far and near objects. Okay, आपके जो eye lenses हैं, अगर मेरे को कोई दूर का object को देखना है, if I want to read any object that's more far, I will, my eye lenses would broaden, they would widen. Okay, till here it's clear. Okay, now there is a question for all of you. Question is, what would happen if our eyes had concave lens rather than convex lens? What would happen if our eye would have a concave lens rather than convex lens? Okay, this is your homework question that you will answer in the comment. I will not tell you right now. I will tell in my next video that what would happen if our eyes they had a concave lens rather than a convex lens. Okay, I taught you the difference between a convex lens and a concave lens. Now apply your brain and solve it. Now, ciliary muscles. What are the ciliary muscles? Ciliary muscles are the muscles which hold the eye lens and helps to adjust the lens size. So the ciliary muscles are the muscles which hold the eye lens and helps to adjust the lens size. So the muscles that I told you, they hold the eye lens, right? If this is my eye, very bad in drawing. Okay, this is my cornea. Here is my iris and that all. So if here is my lens now, eye lens, here would be my ciliary muscles which will hold it from here. Now this will hold it so that it gets to a place and it will help in the adjusting of the size. Okay, and helps to adjust the lens size. Like if you want to see a far object, then the ciliary muscles will help them to size and see. Okay, they will help you to zoom in, zoom out, and you'll be able to see. Okay, concept of ciliary muscles is clear. Then you have retina. Now, what is retina? Retina is the screen on which the light falls. Obviously, if I take an example of a projector, the projector is the light source, and the screen where it is falling, okay, and it is falling on a screen. Okay, yeah, okay. So see, for example, here I have my projector attached to the wall. Here is the lens, and all the lights are coming here like this. And here is my projector screen, and all the light rays are falling here and an image is getting formed. This is what happens on projectors. Okay, they also have convex lenses because the light rays must converge instead of diverging. Now now what is what sorry yeah so now what happens is key these they all fall on this place and the projection comes here. Same happens with the eye. Lens से pass होती है eye के. Compare projector and the eye. In a projector lens होता है same in the way eyes में भी lens होता है. The light passes same way. The light passes. Okay, दोनों में light pass होती है. इधर जाके converge हो जाती है because आपका ये converging lens होता है. Light जाके से converge होता है projector में and आपकी projector की screen पे fall होती है. Same way अगर मैं बात करूँ eyes में भी आपका convex lens होता है and convex lens का function है कि light rays को converge करना. तो यहाँ पे जितनी भी आपकी light rays होंगी जाके converge हो जाएंगी और कहाँ fall होंगी? Retina पे. बट अगर ये डाइवर्ज हो जाती तो रेटिना पे एक जगह पे फॉल नहीं हो पाती एंड कोई इमेज नहीं बन पाती. सो ये सारी एक जगह पे कन्वर्ज होती हैं और एक इमेज फॉर्म करती हैं. ओके, सो रेटिना इज द स्क्रीन जहां पे आपकी इमेज फॉर्म होती है. रेटिना इज द स्क्रीन ऑन विच द लाइट फॉर्म्स एंड द इमेज फॉर्म्स. All the lights converge on the retina. It acts as the screen where the light rays are displayed. But जो भी इमेज फॉर्म होती है वो होती है इनवर्स्ड. वो होती है इनवर्स्ड. ठीक है, लाइट रेज होती हैं इनवर्स जो भी आपकी इमेज फॉर्म होती हैं. बट हम तो सीधी इमेज देख पा रहे हैं, राइट? हाउ? बिकॉज द आईज सेंड ए सिग्नल टू द ब्रेन थ्रू इलेक्ट्रिक इम्पल्सेस. बिकॉज जो आईज है ये ब्रेन को एक इलेक्ट्रिक इम्पल्सेस के थ्रू एक सिग्नल सेंड करते हैं. On the retina, the opposite image is formed, but it gets erect. But because the eyes send a signal to the brain through electric impulses, and that is why we're able to see an erect image. And the erect image we're able to see, right? Hope it's clear, everyone. Next topic is optic nerve. Optic nerve क्या होता है? Optic nerve is that nerve that joins the eye to the brain. वो nerve जो eyes को brain से join करती हैं. The signals from eye are transmitted to our brain by the optic nerve. ठीक है, जो भी signals transfer होते हैं आपके all the signals that are transferred from the eyes to the brains, it's all done by the optic nerve. Aqueous humor. What is the aqueous humor? It is the liquid that fills between cornea and the iris. It is that liquid which fills between the cornea and the iris. अब मैंने आपको बताया, right? आगे वाले portion में vitreous humor होता है पीछे वाले back portion में. The black liquid. Vitreous humor is the liquid which is filled between the lens and the retina. Okay, I hope till here it's clear. And the last topic is sclera. Now, what is a sclera? It is a layer between the cornea and iris. जैसे मैंने आपको भी बताया. Okay, the layer between the cornea and the iris is called the sclera. And we're done with the chapter. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, है ना? It was a very simple chapter and a very simple topic, very interesting too. Yeah, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, you can also join me on my Telegram group, that is Explore and Learn. The link is in the description. And yes, everyone, don't forget the homework question. I hope that you all remember that what was the homework question. I need that answer from each one of you who is watching this video. Yes, this question: what would happen if our eyes had a concave lens rather than a convex lens? You all can take the screenshot of this question and quickly write the answer in the comment section. Okay, everyone? So right, everyone, so what you have to do is you have to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you, as I said, that you all can join me on the Telegram app. Don't know what's wrong with my system today. You all can join me on my Telegram app. Okay, link for it is in the description. Okay, now don't forget to do that homework question. Okay, write it in the comment and simply thank you everyone for watching this video. I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, everyone, take care and bye bye.